How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? We're in Sparks, Nevada. That's right, you heard it here. We are in Sparks, Nevada at the TA. You can see it in the distance there. We're also live on YouTube. I am doing great, Alex Rosa. Thanks for asking. I'm just trying to hook up one more Wi-Fi and then we're going to get started and try to get some drivers in here. Just give me 1 second here, guys, and we will get started. We are talking to truck drivers in America about concerns, comments, and solutions. Here we go. This is great. We're just about there. We are just about there. Okay, just stand with me here for a moment, please. We're almost ready. I appreciate everybody being here. Please share the live. Like I said, we are live in Sparks, Nevada. It's a little chilly today, so I have my jacket on, obviously. But I really appreciate you guys being here, and we're going to get into it. Hey, driver, would you like to make some comments on the trucking industry? All right, all right. Are you a truck driver?
I am.
Okay, stand maybe right here. So you're on YouTube and TikTok. What's your name, sir?
My name is Victor Gomez.
Victor Gomez. I'm Vince with Truckers Unite Now. And, you know, all the problems we have going on in the trucking industry, we're just trying to solve them. What complaints, comments, or solutions do you have, sir?
Well, first and foremost, I think that we need places to rest on. You know, there's not enough rest areas. And two complaints, I think we gotta make more money. That's the main thing in order to survive. And God bless America. That's what I gotta say, because God bless America. So.
Hey, did you know, brother, did you know our job is 7 times more dangerous than law enforcement? I'm a truck driver too. Most truck drivers are unalived by the age of 62 years old, so our life is limited. So what you're saying about the money, in the 1970s, we were making, company drivers were making about $170,000 a year if you do the exchange of currency. So what do you think about that?
Man, that's, back then I guess it was more money, right? And right now it's less. And yeah, it is a dangerous job. And I guess we get taken for granted as well. Also, like when it comes to law enforcement, they pretty much sometimes overreact, and you know, I mean, I guess we're trying to survive one way or the other, you know.
Yeah,
so,
just trying to survive. Well, thanks for talking to me, brother.
Yes,
have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys heard it. Sir, would you like to talk to me about trucking?
I'm an RVer, so I can't talk to you about trucking.
You're an RVer. Okay, well, on your way back out, if you want to, you can still talk to us about RVing. All right. All right, guys, so you heard it there. Another great American truck driver. Let's see, I guess I can bring some people up. Let's see, we got, oh, they disappeared. Oh, no, here we go. Let's see. Trans-Suite. Here we go. Oh, I had to turn off my camera to get Trans-Suite in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you. Welcome in, Trans-Suite. How are you? Yellow, can you hear me, sir? Hang on 1 second. Make sure I'm not on Wi-Fi here, guys. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Okay, can you hear me? I think. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, so let's wait about another hour and I'll start bringing people up. Let's see if we can get the dual back on. Yes, I am a truck driver. The person asking in the chat here. Dang it, now I can't figure out how to get our... Okay, I gotta try to figure out how to get the dual camera on again, guys. Just give me a second here. Do me your camera. Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't have started bringing people up yet. I might have to restart the live now, guys. And I notice boards, queue, shopping, no. Just give me a second here, guys. Thanks for your patience. Oh, here we go, here we go. Dual. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, why isn't it working? Come on, guys. Let's see. Dual camera. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. I'm sure you want to see other truck drivers more than my mug. Let's see. Thank you for doing that. To my moderator, you're awesome. I appreciate it. Hey, driver, would you like to talk to us for a second here? All right. God bless you. Have a great day. Driver, would you like to talk to us for a second about trucking? So my name is Vince. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike?
Mike,
How you doing, man?
All right.
So I'm with Truckers Unite Now. I drove from Nevada here. This is my home domicile. I drove to Washington, D.C. just trying to fight for us. The rates, everything is just destroyed and garbage in the trucking industry, right? And so I go live every day, and I'm trying to get other truck drivers' perspectives on trucking, complaints, comments, and solutions. Do you have anything to say?
Get y'all money, man. Hold on tight, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Everything get easier. It get rough for one minute, but it always turn around. And that this country wouldn't be moving without the truckers.
There you go. You guys heard it. Did you know that our lifespan on average is about 62 years old of age? So the fact of what they're paying us right now, it's a joke, bro. In the 1970s, we were making, if you exchange the currency, we were making 170 grand back in the 70s of what today's pay is. What do you think of that?
I believe you because I've only been driving about 7 years, going on 8 years. So I've been hearing that a lot, you know, from a lot of the older drivers who've been here way before, some of them before I was even born in the 80s, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's disheartening. Why wait till I get into the game and now the money want to get lower? They've been getting lower and lower every year since I got in it. But, you know, honestly, God is good. This year has gotten a lot better than previous years.
Okay, do you have any solutions for everybody watching? Any solutions for the trucking industry? What would you like to see get better and a solution on how to do
I
that?
want to see the rates get better. But honestly, I really just feel like just don't quit. You know, stay where you are. It's a little disheartening. You know, everybody, you know, get a little frustrated, time away from family, making sacrifices. But I've never seen a sacrifice go unwarranted. So, whatever y'all do, stay on it.
Brother, thank you.
God bless you. You said Truckers Unite Now?
That's it, yeah. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Please do follow us.
Okay.
We're all uniting. Once we unite, then we're gonna get like some kind of board or app where we're gonna be in control and dominate the industry again.
Man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. You got a good attitude on yourself.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. All right, you guys, you heard another great American truck driver wants to see those rates go up. I don't blame him. You don't blame him. Let's see those rates go up, huh? Let's see laws be enforced. Come on, Washington. I know you guys are watching this. 87. Okay, Matt Coe says, what do you say? Oh, man. Yeah, Maryland, yes. This is the TA in Sparks, Nevada. We are talking live to drivers. See what they have to say. Driver, would you like to talk to us about trucking? No? Okay. Hey, take care of that RV. You too. Thank you. All right, guys. Like I said, we're here talking to truck drivers. Truck drivers would like to talk to us about all things trucking, pay, medical, brokers, shippers, everything going on in the trucking industry, how to fix it, how to get better rates, how to empower ourselves, how to make trucking, American trucking, truly great again. Have you ever noticed, I just noticed the TA has a red, white, and blue. Have you guys ever noticed that? All right. Those that are watching, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube or Facebook yet, please go join us over there. Sir, would you like to talk to us? Are you an American truck driver? No? Okay. If you want to talk to us on the way out, we're not asking for money, just advice. All right, guys. A lot of truck drivers don't want to talk to us, and that's okay. I'm trying to be, you know, just people that are comfortable. Hey, that's our rights as Americans, right? For those of you that are joining, thank you. If you haven't shared the live already, or if you have shared the live, thank you so much. Thank you for tapping the screen and liking the live. That helps us get out in the algorithm. We are trying to unite all 3 million truck drivers. We're doing it one truck driver at a time. As you can see here on TikTok, we're also on YouTube, and we're on Facebook now. So if you haven't subscribed on YouTube and you're not on Facebook yet with Truckers Unite Now, please do so. We are out here with our sign, as you can see, Truckers Unite Now. We are also have our beautiful American flag behind us. You can't forget the American flag. And we're also on YouTube. Let's see, what time is in your local? Right now it's 5:34. We're gonna go to 7:30 to my moderator, awesome Lee and Lisa. If y'all can let me know, like when it's like maybe 7:15, I'd appreciate it. Pacific. I know that's really late for all you guys on the East Coast. I apologize. This is the only free time I had. By the way, today, all day, I spent at my 2 senators' offices in downtown Reno, and I spent the day at my congressman in South Reno. I had an amazing video. It was 8 minutes long. It was beautiful. It was trying to show you guys how to do it, how to get involved, how to get the GOT Act passed. And I totally just messed up on the video editing, and my video was deleted. Oh, I was so angry, man. I really worked hard for you guys. By the way, I'm going to be doing a video soon this weekend on truck drivers that unalive themselves. Yeah, I said it. Truck drivers that unalive themselves. I am going to be doing a video on that very, very tragic story, how many do it, etc., etc. And yeah. Okay, so Jacob says, what exactly are we uniting? We are uniting the American truck driver and the legal work visas, B1, B3 truck drivers. We are uniting them, all of us, together in one place or just a few places so we can dominate the trucking industry like we once did in the 70s and 80s. That's what we're uniting, one truck driver at a time. Just so you know. The GOT Act, everybody. If you have not yet called your 2 senators and your congressman for the GOT Act, that is overtime pay on truck drivers' pay. And so if you're a company driver, that's about $500 extra in your pocket. If you are an owner-operator, that's about $1,400 in your pocket. Jacob, the goal is to unite truck drivers so truck drivers and their families can once again have the power that they have earned. Okay, the revenue that they have earned. We risk everything, and we don't get paid well at all. We're not respected, we don't get paid well, and that must change in America. It must. It absolutely must. Thank you everybody for being here. 61 beautiful souls. I really appreciate you guys. If you could, please share the live. Let's get as many people in here. Hey, driver, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, what's up?
All right.
What is it all about?
What is this all about? What is your name, sir?
Yuri.
Yuri?
Yes.
I'm Vince. So I'm with Truckers Unite Now. As you can tell, I just want to make sure you're in the video. I'm with Truckers Unite Now. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You're live right now on 2 different social media platforms. I drove to Washington 5 weeks ago. I'm a truck driver myself too, an owner-operator. I'm trying to get better rates, medical, dental, you know, the whole...
I think it will get better now since they've taken the licenses away.
100, that was thanks to like 20 truck drivers doing what I'm doing. So basically, there was about 20 advocacy groups that told Sean Duffy about the unaliving in America of non-domicile CDLs. Not only that, they're taking all our rates. It's insane what's going on in the truck industry. Let me ask you, do you know about the GOT Act?
The what?
It's called the GOT Act.
No. The
Okay.
GOT Act?
Yes, it's called the GOT Act, G-O-T. The GOT Act is overtime pay for truck drivers. It's a bill that's trying to be passed right now. If you call your 2 senators and your congressman, you'll get an extra $500 a week as a company driver or $1,400 as an owner-operator. We don't get paid overtime pay right now.
Overpaid? Overtime? Paid overtime?
Yes.
Really?
Brother, you deserve it. Truck drivers live, the average age... Yeah, go ahead.
No, the whole thing sucks, yeah. I don't even know what is this all about, but yeah.
This is, I'm trying to unite drivers so that we can dominate the industry, make more money, have a better life, have medical, dental for our families, for us.
From what they're saying, it's going to be like, what, 180 or 200,000 licenses taken away?
Yeah, but that's just the beginning. That's not enough. We should be making about 200,000 as company
Do
drivers.
you think they're going to, like those drivers that got those licenses, they're not going to be able to renew the licenses when the due comes, or they're going to receive the letter from FMCSA or the Secretary of State saying that their licenses no longer?
I'm not sure, but we are a land of laws, and we're going to have to follow the laws. There's a lot of schools that I'm just going to go over here.
If they will follow what they will be telling them, but they just do whatever the fuck they want to do.
If we unite as drivers, we can dominate this industry. We got to unite.
Does that ever work? Did it ever work out? Where like people unite?
Definitely that works out. Oh yeah, the 194,000 because truck drivers weren't complaining enough to the government, so they did something about it.
I never heard of it. I just saw the news and I said, I mean, you have to go street to research that the call before that was
Yes, yes. You're powerful as a driver, man. You brought this about.
I hate this job, man, to be honest. Yeah, I'm almost there to do it. I got different stuff to do.
Okay, well, are there any solutions for our industry that would make it better that you have? Something you can think about? What would you like to see change in our job?
A major cleanup.
Okay, like legal and fraud.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, my buddy, he does company. I mean, his wife pretty much runs the whole thing, and now brokers, like the brokers she used to work with, like there will be scammers pretty much faking the whole thing, and they'll just pretend to be them instead of just changing the ladder or getting different email address. You know what I'm saying? Like same brokerage, but it's totally fake, you know? Yeah. So they do it below, then not getting paid.
Well, there's a solution right there. Let's put a cap on MC number, DOT number, CDL.
Yeah, but there's like every system has a system, you know, like
Cat and mouse, right?
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
bad guys, good guys.
Like, if you wanna screw someone over, you know, that will find a way to do it, you know.
Well,
It's always like that. It's pretty much like if you do anything, you know, like if you. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go.
All right, brother. Thank you. Hey, support us on Truckers Unite Now, please, on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. All right, brother. Take care. All right, guys. There you go. Another American truck driver wants to see the industry gets better. Wants to see basically illegal acts be cracked down on. Right? You heard it from that driver. He said every time they clean something up, they go get another DOT number, right? So Sean Duffy, if you're watching, any government representatives, if you're watching, we need to clean up the trucking industry. This is a national emergency. We have to clean up the industry. Driver, would you like to talk to us about trucking? Come on, get over here. Come on. That's okay. All right. Well, he speaks a little bit of English. He was hesitant. We almost got him, huh? I heard nothing. Junior, you can't hear me, or what do you mean? You heard nothing from that driver? Audio is fine. Okay. Very good. Thank you, guys. Again, thank you for everybody being here. 86 beautiful souls. Hey, thanks, brother. Take care. God bless you. You heard it from that man right there, you guys, okay? He said it comes from the heart. I know a lot of you say there's no place in the trucking industry for the human heart. I disagree with you. I say there is place for our heart. Let's treat our drivers better. If you're a carrier, treat your drivers better. Drivers, treat your bosses better. Let's all treat each other great again, okay? Driver, would you like to talk to me about the trucking industry? Huh? Yeah. All right. Support us if you can, all right? Truckers Unite Now. Let's take back our industry, brother. Come on. All right, you know how truck drivers are. They're hard to get you, get them to talk. Let's see. McCoy says Petrol, Youngstown, Ohio. What's that mean? I don't know, brother. YouTube. Okay, we've been on for 20 minutes. Boy, it's fall, huh? My hands are a little chilly. It is definitely fall. I can't believe I'm wearing a light jacket, you guys. Again, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for those of you that have shared the live. Man, I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate your energy. I had such a great video for you guys, man, with my 2 senators and my congressman, and it got deleted. I am so bummed out, but you know what? I'm not gonna give up, man. That's the devil's way of trying to mess with your head. I'm not gonna allow it. Sorry, I'm a soldier for the Lord, and I'm gonna keep going till my last breath. All right, let's see. Magurko says, Phoenix Cargo. Hang on, brother. It's hard with these cheap stands. I got to get myself a metal stand. Phoenix Cargo, they use multiple DOT. Let's catch them. Yes, sir. Scam DOT numbers, right? Scam MC, scam DOTs. These forever clocks that are designed with multiple people in the truck. It's got to stop. We need to take back our industry for legal American truck drivers, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you everybody for being here. We have a runner up. Let's see. Driver, how you doing? Would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? Solutions, comments, complaints, anything? No? Okay. That is a no. I don't know if he spoke English or he's just grumpy. I don't know. But that's okay. We're going to get some more people. You know what I noticed? I was over at the Petro in Sparks, and it's like there's like no trucks. I don't know what's going on. Brother, how are you? Would you like to talk to us about trucking?
What's that?
Would you like to talk to us about trucking? What is your name, sir?
Philip.
So I'm with Truckers Unite Now. As you can see here, we are trying to unite truck drivers in America and make better pay, medical, dental, just make our lives much better. What are some complaints or comments about the trucking industry for you, sir?
Right now, I think it's not good pay to the brokers. So on the road, I think it's good. But the load prices, if we see the load prices, is not that much good. We have to stay on the road for a lot of time. So but if that is, I think it's minimum wage.
That's the minimum wage, huh?
Yeah.
So what are some solutions? How can we get these brokers to give us more money that we already earned?
I think they got enough money, but they don't pay to the truckers. So that's the problem. So we should unite against them. So I think that's a big event that we get it.
Okay, well that's what we're doing at Truckers Unite Now. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
And we have a website for YouTube?
No website, just social medias. I make videos on how to empower the driver, how to make things better, how we can unite and then dominate the trucking industry. Do you know about the GOT Act?
GOT Act?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so the GOT Act is overtime pay for truck drivers. So if you're a company driver, you can make about $500 extra a week. If you're an owner-operator, about $1,400 extra a week. You have to call your 2 senators and your congressmen and say, I support the GOT Act.
Okay. GOT Act. Oh, all right. Yeah,
and you can have your family members do it too.
So my company will pay or the partner will pay?
Well, they'll have to pay you for overtime. So you work 70 hours a week, right?
Yeah, 70 hours a week, and we have to, for 30 hours break, we have to stay on the road.
Exactly. So anything over 40 hours, you should be getting.
Okay, that's a big question.
You earned it. This is a hard job. You deserve to make more money and do better for your family, right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So you have any solutions for the industry? Like any solutions to
I
get
don't
better?
have that much knowledge about that. That much I know. Like diesel prices are sometimes high, sometimes low. If it gets low, the broker takes our money. But if it gets high, they don't pay to us. So that's the problem. We have to get the loads to the broker. So I think it's a middleman who is taking more rather than the company the driver.
You're 100% right. So I have 2 advice for you, 2 suggestions.
Right.
Number 1, don't take cheap freight. Anything under $3, just don't take it. If we all unite and don't take less than $3 a mile, we're going to be solid and unite with each other.
$3 per mile is a good rate. Sometimes, but like I'm from Maryland, so when we come from Maryland to the West Coast, or California, Washington, they don't pay us even like $1.25 from east to west. Right, that's not worth it. You can see through the low rates. From west to east, we got money. So the load we got from east to west is it's 35.
Right.
And from west to east is the same load is 75.
We should be making at least 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000 is like 10,000 is too much. We have expensive there. But thank you so much.
Thank you, brother, for your time.
Thank you so much.
God bless you and your family. And tell drivers every day, everywhere you go, tell them truck drivers are united. All right? All right, God bless you.
On the TruckersUniteNOW now?
I started this about 5 weeks ago.
All right.
Yeah.
So it will be on that?
It's on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Truckers Unite Now.
My video will be also over
Your
there.
video will be on there,
Oh,
live.
thank you. Okay.
You'll be famous.
Okay.
All right, brother, take care. All right, you guys, there you go. A driver knocks out $1.25 from coast to coast. What do you guys think about that? $1.25. How's it going, brother? How are you?
Not bad. I'm James.
James, I'm Vince. How are you?
Not bad. Oh, I just wanted to see you.
Oh, okay,
I'm just
okay.
wondering what-
Do you mind if I record you or no?
if you want.
Okay. So this is James. He works here, and so I'm with Truckers Unite Now, and I'm trying to. I am uniting truck drivers all over America, American truck drivers, to get us better pay for the American truck driver and their families, better pay, medical, dental. We are getting crapped on right now. We have no power. We're working 70 to 90 hours a week. You know, driving trucks is 7 times more dangerous than being a law enforcement officer. Did you know that?
I ain't lying.
Truck drivers on average live and they're unalived by the time they're 62 years old. So we take a huge risk giving the American people the goods and services they need. We deserve a better life, you know what I'm saying? Do you have any solutions? Here, I'll just come over here with you. Do you have any solutions since you work here? You see truck drivers, you know a little bit.
I work at the casino part where the casino and the TA were separate. But yeah, I see these guys coming here all the time. They're working their butts off. And I got a lot of guys that I could probably shoot your way that can come talk to you.
Okay.
But, yeah, I see you guys working hard, man. I appreciate it myself, definitely. I mean, if I had the balls to do it, I'd be out here driving as well. But that's too much truck for me.
Well, hey, we need people in the casinos helping us so we can have a break. We need a, but we're all special in this world. We're all human. We're all important. And so that's what I'm doing. You know, we had 3 unalived people in Florida with that truck driver that you turned.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't properly trained. It was a non-domicile CEO. He got out of California, right? Within 2
California?
weeks.
I used to live there, so I can talk about it. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, I'm originally from California too, so I get it.
Yeah, man. But hey, I'll tell you what. I got a nice, good guy that comes in here, a great truck driver, man. Him and his wife. I'll see if I can have him come out here and talk to you guys, and he'll probably have a lot more better input than we do.
That would be rad, man.
You
Thanks,
got it.
brother.
Anytime, anytime.
God bless you.
And you keep doing what you're doing, please.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's
Yes.
nothing about money here. This is all just we're trying to unite and make our lives better so that everybody's life is better. The middle class, you know what I mean?
Sir, man.
The rich, enough with a man buying a 4th Ferrari while his employee can't even pay for his Honda Accord, right?
Beyond. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I was just telling people earlier, but you know, not that you guys would, but me personally, I think we should all stop paying taxes and stop putting money in their pockets and just work for ourselves.
Taxation without representation, right? The government shut down, and we don't even need them. We are the government.
That's what I'm saying. What happened to the people?
Well, the people are the ones that suffer, as always,
Exactly,
right?
because we can't seem to all stick together. That's our biggest issue.
That's what I'm trying to do, brother.
Right on. I'm gonna send
right.
them out your way if I can.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Sorry, I hope the sun wasn't in your eyes there. Sorry, I haven't read a lot of your comments. Let's see. Can everybody hear me okay or no? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's see. Can everybody hear me okay? Yes, no? If you could please let me know if the audio is okay. A few people are saying that it is not okay. Oh, I got too far away. Okay, now it sounds good. Oh, I see. I have to be close to the phone. I'll take the phone with me next time. All right, thank you, guys. Mike was too far away. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out. I get better every day, though. I get stronger. I get faster. I'm able to entertain everybody better so that we can unite each other. All right. Thank you for being patient with me. I really appreciate you guys. Driver, would you like to talk to us? ITS, no. Driver, would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? All right. That's a no. Let me pull this up now. I'm a little taller than that other guy was. Again, thank you everybody for being here. We got almost 100 people in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, you guys. You know what? I need to figure out a 2-mic system. I'm going to do that next. Like I said, this is all grassroots. You know, we just started this 5 weeks ago, so we're learning and we're growing every single day. Let's see. Red says, how can I get a tracking job in the USA if I'm from Kenya? You mean a trucking job? I don't know. First thing, I would apply for citizenship in the United States. From what I hear, that takes about 10 years. And then when you get here, you can get professionally trained. That takes about 8 months to a year. And then you can be an American truck driver. Again, everybody, thank you for being in here. Thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate you guys. We're going to go till 7:30. Let me do something on YouTube real quick. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Let's see, I'm not going to be bringing anybody up because, like I said, we are talking to truck drivers, American truck drivers and their families. Let's see, yeah, Devin H says, yeah, it takes 3 weeks. What are we talking about? What exactly takes 3 weeks, brother? So I don't know if any of you have noticed it, but I was just at the Petro Sparks. And boy, for being 5 o'clock Pacific, obviously it was about an hour ago, for 5 o'clock Pacific, there was literally nobody in the parking lot. The parking lot was like 20% full, maybe 30% full of trucks. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. Do you guys think that's because of the 194,000 non-domicile CDL men and women that lost their CDLs? Do you think that's why? Let's see, what do we got here? Old guy says, how come they're making it too tough to get a medical card nowadays after 30 years over the road? I can't answer that. I know we just have like a guideline, right, for medical. You have to, you know, if you have like low blood pressure, high blood pressure, you have to have it under control. You have to, and then you get like a 6 month or a year, right, instead of 2 years. We're all gonna get there, old guy. You know, I'm 47. Hey, brother, can I talk to you about trucking? Are you a truck driver?
Oh, no.
You're not?
I'm just a passenger.
Oh, you're just a... All right, God bless you. Thanks for what you're doing. Sir, can I talk to you about trucking? Is that okay? All right, so what is your name, sir?
Al.
Alan?
Not Al.
Al, can you stand over here? The sun is kind of being... Thank you.
How long is it going to take?
Just 2 seconds. So I'm with Truckers Unite Now. We're on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. We're trying to unite drivers to make all our pay better. Do you know about the GOT Act?
No.
Okay, so the GOT Act is paying you for overtime as a truck driver. Only in the trucking industry in America, that's the only industry that doesn't pay truck drivers for overtime. If you call your 2 senators and your congressmen and you say, I support the GOT Act, it'll get you about, if your company, $500 extra a week. If you're owner-operator, about $1,400 a week. Yeah, what do you think about that, brother?
It's pretty interesting.
Can you make those 3 phone calls?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, do you have any complaints or solutions, problems in the trucking industry that you would like to see fixed? I'm trying to get a hold of Donald Trump and Sean Duffy. They might be watching a lot of my videos. So do you have anything to say to them that in the trucking industry that needs to be fixed?
Well, actually, I'm new, kind of new here. Just started working here for 2 months, and I have no complaints actually, because I don't know. I just started. I have no complaints right now.
Okay. Did you know in the 1970s, truck drivers were making $35,000 a year? In today's currency exchange, that's $170,000 a year. Are you making $170,000 a year?
No, I make about 10,000 a month.
10,000 a month.
It will be 120.
Okay, that's actually not bad for the market, but it's still, you are worth so much more.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
Did you know trucking, most truck drivers don't live past the age of 62, and trucking is 7 times more dangerous than law enforcement, being a cop. Did you know that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you can, please call your 2 congressmen. I'm glad you're happy and you're doing well. That's good to hear. Call your 2 senators and your congressmen and just say, I support the GOT Act.
GOT Act?
Yes.
All right. Is that Nevada?
It's federal. It's federal. So whatever state you're domiciled in, make those 3 phone calls and you'll get more money.
All right.
Yeah. And if you can, let other truck drivers know we are uniting, 1 driver at a time, to make the industry better. Follow us at Truckers Unite Now if you can on one of those 3 social media platforms.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sir. God bless you, and thank you for your hard work.
Thank you.
All right. All right, you guys, you heard it from another American truck driver. I'd like to get some veteran truck drivers in here. Seems like we're getting all new people, which is cool. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Would you like to talk, sir, about the trucking industry? All right, that's a no. That's okay. Hey, we're all free to do what we want. That's what's so great about the United States, right? Again, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much for sharing the live and helping the algorithm pick this up. We are uniting all 3 million truck drivers into one place so that we can better our lives, our families' lives. We are uniting one driver at a time, 1 mile at a time. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Let's read some comments. Sorry about the shakiness. Let's see. Jaggy says most brokers ignore the work permit drivers. Yeah, that's an issue. We need to get some enforcement with that, don't we? We need to get some enforcement on our laws in the United States. We are a land of laws. If you don't want to follow the laws here, you don't need to be here. That's as nice as I can put it. Super Trucker, yes, I am a real American. 100%. 4th generation, born and raised. Let's see, Agam, thank you for joining. Rashid, thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you everybody for tapping that screen. I really appreciate it. If you could help us out and tap that screen, thank you, Juan. Appreciate you, brother. Right on. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. If you could tap that screen and help us get out into the For You page, I'd really appreciate it. We are uniting truck drivers in America, and then we are going to make our lives so much better. Let's see. Ada says justice for truck drivers in the United States and their families. Let's go. Thank you, Ada. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Brokers and truckers unite. Oh, connected. You are a funny one. The good brokers. That's one good broker right there. That's a rare gem in the brokerage service. There are good brokers, but you know what? We need to put a cap on brokers. We need to put a cap on DOT numbers. We need to put a cap on CDL drivers. Parking is a huge issue. Yep, Fuego. I estimate about $4,800 a month in parking. Let's see, Super Trucker says, my Hispanic people taking it cheap. Not cool. No more cheap freight, you guys. Driver, would you like to talk to me about trucking?
Yeah.
No? All right. God bless you and thank you for what you do. Appreciate you. Yeah, come on, Hispanic brothers and sisters, do not take cheap freight. I do not drive less than $3 a mile. I just had a load earlier. I was supposed to get out of here today, go to Texas and be there by Monday. The load was for, I don't even know if I can really say it. We're just gonna say $3 a mile. And then I didn't get a freight bill. And then the broker called me back about 15 minutes later. I was getting ready to go get my load. Guess what? The broker called back, oh, can you take 280? Can you take 280 a mile? I was like, no, bro, I cannot take 280. You already said $3 a mile. The only reason I even know about your load is because on the load board, I don't put less than $3 a mile. So if it ain't $3 a mile, I don't even see it, so that I'm not tempted to take cheap freight. And I hope you guys all do the same. I know we're hurting. I have a wife and 4 children. I'm hurting too, you guys. I have nothing in my savings. But you know what? Some things are bigger than money, okay? Some things are bigger than money. Please, you guys, help us all out. Let's all band together. Let's all unite and stop with this cheap freight garbage, okay? Anyways, again, everybody, thank you for being here. Hang on 1 second. You're gonna get blocked. Let me see, who is that? Yep, you're gonna get muted. Please be respectful, you guys. If you don't have anything positive to say, you don't have to say anything at all, okay? We don't need to bring each other down. Let's bring each other up, okay? That's what we're doing here. We're bringing up truck drivers. Let me get this thing a little taller. Just remember, everybody, we're working for free out here, okay? I'm not getting paid for any of this. This is for us, the American truck driver and their families. Let's see, Jenny says, as a team, the longer the miles, the cheaper per mile. It has become more difficult for us. Yeah, Jenny, you know, it shouldn't be that way. There should be a minimum. There should be a minimum, $3 a mile, right? And that's it. That's where the load starts. Company driving, I mean, a minimum of $150,000 a year. And then some other places pay a little better. Some pay maybe a little worse, but But this minimum, less than minimum wage, I mean, it's just an insult. I don't know how anybody can do that to an American truck driver, working 70 hours a week, risking their life out on the road. I mean, law enforcement, and by the way, I already asked him if he wanted to talk to us. He said no, just if you guys are wondering. So don't take cheap freight, please, you guys. Let's see, she's some light on that. Stray Dog says, as far as that, I know I'm broke, I could use more money. Okay, Stray Dog, do you know about the GOT Act? G-O-T, the GOT Act, that's something we can do right now. Call your 2 senators and your congressmen. I did a video on how to find them. I don't know if you know how to find them or not. You can Google them. And whatever state you're from, call your 2 senators and your congressmen and call them up and say, yo, I support the GOT Act. That is overtime pay for truck drivers. So anything over 40 hours, you're going to get paid. In my estimation, that's an extra $500 for company drivers and an extra $1,450 for owner-operators. So it's like a no-brainer, like 3 phone calls, you guys. That's all we got to do. I already did it, and I had my family members do it too, just to get more in the algorithm. Life is just, yes, be respectful. Hey, life is just. Thank you for joining in on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Just so everybody knows, we are also over on YouTube. If you could help give us a subscription over there, we would really appreciate it. We're also, just as of today, we're now on Facebook also. We have to wait 60 days to go live on Facebook, but we're gonna do our time like the legal, law-abiding citizens that we are. And in 60 days, we're gonna be going live 3 different social media platforms. Why? Because the message needs to get out. This is a national emergency. Truck drivers and their families are in desperate need of help. This is not good. It's happening in the truck industry. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a slow night, so I'm sorry. That's I have a truck driver coming up. We'll see if he wants to talk to us or not. Thank you for sharing the live, Stray Dog. I really appreciate it. Super Trucker, ask Amiga how much they take it for. YouTube. I'm going to turn you around because we might be talking to this driver. Possibly. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. Let's see if this driver wants to talk to us, an American truck driver. Sir, would you like to talk to us about trucking? I said, would you like to talk to us about trucking, the trucking industry? How do you, are there any complaints or things that you would like to change in the trucking industry to make better?
No, not really.
No complaints, you're doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine.
Okay, that's great. Do you know about the GOT Act or no?
The what?
The GOT Act? So the GOT Act is overtime pay for truck drivers. It's the only no overtime pay in the industry or in the United States right now. We are the only industry that doesn't get overtime. So the GOT Act is a bill we're trying to get passed right now. If you call your 2 senators and your congressmen, if you call them and say, I support the GOT Act, it could put $500 extra in your pocket every week.
It is what it is. I mean, let's see if it gets passed or not.
Well, we got to do it together. We need your help calling those 2 senators and your congressmen. And if you're an owner-operator, it's an extra $1,400 a week.
Well, I am an owner-operator. I know we'll see. We'll see. I don't really talk to a lot of people, so.
I know, I was like that too. 30 days ago, I went to the White House to protest for truck drivers and their families. I was just sick of paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
When I work 90 hours a week, I'm at least a
I haven't been home in 3 months, so.
See what I mean? We deserve better, brother. You and your family deserve better.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Yeah. Well, we are uniting one driver at a time. Truckers Unite Now. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We're live right now on YouTube and TikTok. I just do this in my spare time. So what are some solutions you would like to see in trucking? If I get to talk to the president, what would you have me say for you on your deal? More money, right? For sure.
More money, don't get me wrong, I did pretty good. I just pretty cool.
truck. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show America what we go through, what sacrifices we Thanks for coming on, brother, and I appreciate everything. Thank you, brother. All right, take care of yourself. All right, guys, so see, this is what I'm trying to show you guys here. Hold on, let me get it set up again. If you notice, that driver didn't want to talk, and I don't know this for sure, but it's probably because as truck drivers, we don't talk to a lot of people, all right? We're not very social, not because we don't choose to. Sir, would you like to talk to me about the trucking industry? Okay, all right, thank you, sir, God bless you. Extended mic. What did you say, Lisa? Can you put that in the comments? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, you know, as truck drivers, you guys, when you're in that truck all the time, and you only talk to a cashier or a shipper or a receiver, Costany, you know, for 30 seconds once every other day, you know, oh, external mic is, dang it. Can you hear me now or no? There we go, it should be better now. Is it better now, you guys? I apologize. I'm gonna have to get a better mic than these. That's for sure. I'm gonna look into it tonight. I will get a different system than this through the phone. Okay, now you can hear me. All right, thank you, Connected. Sometimes, you know, these cheaper ones they're really garbage. They have a thing you plug in on the bottom of your phone, and if you go too far away, it doesn't work. I'm just gonna have to bring the video camera with me from now on. I apologize, you guys. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, you should get a mic connected because people don't want to be engaged if they can't hear you. You know, if they can't see you, they can't hear you. They don't want to be engaged, and I don't blame them. Right? It's boring. Let's get that beautiful American flag in there. There we go. Well, then you can't see the fuel pump. All right, we'll just bring this over. So how's everybody doing today? What's everybody's 1020? How are you guys? How is everybody? Yep, Kate, glad to see you too. Where am I at? I am in Sparks, Nevada at the TA, just off the I-80 freeway, Sparks, Nevada. Yep, Sparks, Nevada. This is actually where I trained many, many moons ago. Getting ready to unload. Okay, Stray Dog is getting ready to unload in Illinois. Being entertained by talking to truck drivers. Have you guys ever noticed the gas pump? Look at the gas prices. You notice only on video. Right now it says $4.18 on my end, but on a video camera it just glitches. That's weird, huh? Yeah, get a free hot dog at Petro. How do I do that, Kate? How do I get a free hot dog? Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate you being here. If you haven't shared the live already and you would like to, please do so. And I appreciate it, you guys. We are gonna get some better mics and do much better. Hello, sir, how are you? Would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, what is your name, sir?
My name is Tinku.
TQ.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so this is TQ, and you drive trucks, right?
Yeah, I drive that.
Okay, what do you think about the trucking industry in America?
Nowadays, trucking is going down. That's why, because otherwise, before some times ago, the trucking life is good, the trucking industry is moving up. That's why. But nowadays, trucking going slow. Not bad. Yeah.
What do you think about the money?
Money, yeah, it's going good. I make 10 to 11,000 per month. Yeah.
Okay, what is the cheapest load per mile you'll take?
I take 2.5.
So 250. You won't go
250,
less
yeah.
than 250.
No, sometimes it depend on the time. Yes, depend
Okay.
on the situation.
Okay, do you know about the GOT Act?
No.
The GOT Act is paying overtime pay for truck drivers,
Okay.
right? So if you call your 2 senators and your congressman and
Okay.
say, I support the GOT Act,
Yeah.
we will get an extra $500 to $1,500 per week.
Okay. I have my own truck, that's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do that, please, okay?
Okay.
Also, just tell all truck drivers everywhere you
Okay.
go, tell them we are uniting. If you could please support us at
Okay.
Truckers Unite Now. We're trying to just unite everybody, get everybody in one
Yes.
place so we can dominate the industry again.
Okay, give me your number. I'll contact you.
Well, it's on Truckers Unite Now. On either we're on TikTok. Yep, you take a picture. Yep, we're on
Okay.
TikTok,
Yeah.
YouTube, and Facebook.
Okay, boss. Nice to
All
meet you.
One more thing, are there
Yeah.
any solutions you have for the trucking industry to fix?
No, it's like looking the all the rounds in US. I think all the people I say to that go with the flow. That's it. Yeah.
Go with the flow.
Thank you, man.
Okay, great
Thank you,
attitude.
nice to meet you.
Thank you. God
Okay,
bless
boss.
you. All right. All right, you guys. There's a happy truck driver. All right, let's see. I'll read some comments. Again, everybody, thank you for being in here. Had to let it go. Oliver R., I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. I talk to so many drivers that are saying that they're having to let their DOT numbers go. They're selling all their equipment, and they're just done. And it's really, really hard to hear that. So I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you could have stayed in a little longer. You know, Carol Fuller was in business for 71 years. I don't know if you guys heard a couple months ago. Carol Fuller went out of business, in business for 71 years. 600 employees. 600 employees gone overnight, just like that. So people that are saying trucking is doing great, they might not be doing great. They might be doing great, but overall, most truck drivers are not doing well. There are a few here and there, and that's great. We need to empower ourselves and know your operating costs, better yourself, educate yourself. Let's get into talking to our senators, our congressmen. These are our representatives. This is how we fix the trucking industry. We have to tell our representatives that represent us, we have to tell them what to do, how we want them to govern. Otherwise, they're just going to listen to other people. Let's see. Ada says, I would like to ask the president when he'll fix this problem because he said he will like to fix it. Yeah, well, I will be back in Washington soon, and if I get to talk to him, I'll ask him that. Don't worry. Heading out. Okay, Connected is heading out. Later, sir. Thank you for coming in, man. I always appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. 6. Super Trucker says he was cool. He spoke and was more concerned than America. Yeah, no kidding, right, Super Trucker? Yeah. A lot of foreigners actually do love the American trucking industry. And a lot of those foreigners are now Americans. I mean, we were all foreigners at one time. My great-grandfather that came here from Italy was a foreigner at one time, right? It's a really slow night. Sorry, you guys. I thought there'd be way more truck drivers. This is insane. I don't know where all the truck drivers are, you guys. This is crazy. Where is everybody? Does anybody know where everybody is? Hello, sir. Would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? No? Okay. All right. Thanks for what you do. Driver, would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? Complaints, concerns, solutions, anything? All right. On the phone. He's on the phone. Let's see. Sacramento Truck Repair Sac. What's up? What's up, Truckers Lounge? All right. You're at the Sacramento Truck Repair. Very nice. I'm not far from you. I'm up in Sparks, Nevada right now. I almost went to Texas over the weekend, but that load fell through because the broker lied to me about the load being $3 a mile when I booked it. He called me 15 minutes later and he said, oh no, it's $2.80 a mile actually. You still want it? I'll give you an extra $50 in your accessorials. I was like, no, I'll take the extra $800 that we already agreed on. So anyways, I didn't take it because some things are more important than money, like principle. Standing on principle. Some things are more important. That guy on the RV living life. Yeah, right? All right, you saw that, huh? Nice, nice. Bluegrass says, wow. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate you guys. We are going to go for about another hour, okay? And then we're out of here. Hopefully we get some more trucks in. Here, let me point this over here a little bit more. There we go. And again, thanks everybody for being here. Let's see. Low Greatest says, did you see what Sean Duffy said and the chief of FMCSA? Or if you're talking about 3-4 days ago, yes. I haven't seen anything recently like today or yesterday, no. Sorry, my Sharona. Hey, how are you? Are you still doing your laundry today, or are you done? Last time we spoke, you were doing your laundry. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thank you for speaking with us, sir. All right, there we go. We just had a conversation with that truck driver. Too much background noise. Ugh. I don't know how to solve that. This is supposed to solve that, actually. The only other thing I can do is go to my headset, but then you're not going to be able to hear other people. So sorry about that, Lee and Lisa. I don't know how to solve that. I think it's this blue truck that's running right now is the outside issue. But I'm going to look into mics tonight. Get some different mics for sure. So see, this is why walking around and talking to people seems a little better. Seems like that did better. I don't know. Tomorrow maybe we'll go to the other Petro and do a live there. Ah, okay. I'll do that after the live. Yes, that's a great idea, Leah and Lisa. Just make a video. I forgot about that earlier. 2 Hot Wheels. Let's see. Oh, that's what you're looking at. I see. You're talking about the skateboard. I gotcha. Hey, thank you, Elvo, for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are in Sparks, Nevada, at the TA Travel Center. We are talking to truck drivers. We're talking to them about complaints, comments, and solutions to the trucking industry. Over on YouTube, hello, how are you? Life is just a beach. Welcome in. Make trucking great again. That's what we are doing. Making trucking great again. We are uniting truck drivers one at a time. Again, thank you everybody for being here. We're going to make some really good videos tomorrow. We're going to make a video about truck drivers, unfortunately, tragically, unaliving themselves. It does happen a lot more often than you think. And it's just an absolute tragedy. The American people do not realize what the American truck driver goes through to bring them their goods and services. So again, thanks for being here, you guys. How is everybody? Where is everybody today? What is your 1020, people? Thank you for joining, Ganshalu. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Let's see, Super Trucker says, Utah and other states canceling licenses on non-resident drivers. I know it. Hey, driver, would you like to talk to me about the trucking industry? All right. Yeah, I think we're going to try, you guys. Thank you for the heart, me. I really appreciate that, Mick. Thank you. And welcome in. I think we're going to try the old school way, just recording. Let's see. Or maybe I should get a table. What do you guys think? The table might work better. I'm out here on stands, you guys. See, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. See there? I have 2 stools. And we have our sign there. I know that probably brings backwards. But yeah, we're doing our thing. Doing our thing. Sir, what do you think of the trucking industry? Okay, sorry. All right, let's see. Somewhere, okay, so that metal guy, 83, is somewhere around Oregon. Stanfield, Oregon. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for sharing the live, too. I'm not going to bring anybody up just yet. Sorry about that. It messes up the two-way camera. If you want, we could do a Q&A in about a half an hour. What do you guys think? Does everybody just want to hear other people speak on the live? Or would you rather me keep trying to get truck drivers live to talk? Let me know in the chat what you think. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate all the taps, you guys. Thank you for tapping that screen. Thank you for sharing the live. If you're not already over on YouTube, please give us a subscription over there. We'd appreciate it. We are live over on YouTube right now as we speak. So if you want to watch over there, you can go over there and watch. Totally up to you. That's the great thing about America, right? Is being free citizens. All right, there goes another truck driver there. Let's see. Peter just joined. Get drivers to talk. All right, left gang. Get drivers to talk. I will try my hardest, okay? Dude, the truck stops are really light. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So I went over to the Petro in Sparks off the I-80. There was literally like the parking spots, there's only 20% of them full. And this was at 5 p.m. Pacific, which is weird. On a Friday, you never see that. So it was really strange. And it's the same thing here. Look at, if you look over here, look at all the empty spaces. You never see this, you guys. I have never seen anything like it in my life. Very, very strange. I don't know what's going on. You've been there, huh, Rainey? You've been here? I've been to many truck stops. Yep. Is anybody saying the same thing? Truck stops just empty? That's a real thing right now. It's really strange. Very, very strange. Hey, thank you, Eddie, for sharing the live, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for tapping the screen. Does everybody here know that truck drivers, they have a short life? The average age for a truck driver is 62 years old. That is why I'm out here uniting us. We have a short, fast life, so we deserve to get better pay. Medical, dental. Our lives are short, you guys. It is not healthy to drive a truck at all. We deserve higher pay. We deserve the bigger majority of the money in the revenue. It's very sad, Arturo. Also, driving a truck is 7 times more dangerous than law enforcement. So every time we get in these rigs right here, every time this man gets in this rig right here, you guys, he has a 7% greater chance of getting hurt than a police officer. 7 times greater. So it is a dangerous job. Very dangerous job. We deserve better. We deserve full medical, full dental. We deserve 5% max federal taxes, 5% max state taxes. We need to get brokers capped. We need to get, there's only so many shippers out there, right? If there's only so many shippers out there, we don't need, 100,000 brokers, right? Or 5 million truck drivers. There's not a driver shortage. There is a shortage on retention pay. There's a shortage on actually paying your truck drivers enough so they can survive, so they can feed their families. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need in America, you guys. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Let's see, get rid of most brokers. They're a bunch of criminals. You're right, they are. And how about cabotage? Let's start enforcing cabotage. You want to commit cabotage? Guess what? We seize your equipment, we sell it, we distribute it throughout the trucking industry to the 3 million strong American truck drivers. That's what I say. That's just my opinion. Also, what about carriers and brokers outside of the United States? All right, Lee and Lisa, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it and enjoy, okay? What about carriers and brokers outside of the United States? They should not be working here in the, inside. They should not be working with the United States trucking industry, period. Sir, are you a driver? Would you like to talk to me? Are you a truck driver? Are you a truck driver? Well, do you have any complaints or comments or solutions for the trucking industry? No, you're good, you're happy, everything's good? All right, brother, thank you. All right. He did not want to talk, but he was nodding his head like everything was great. So, alrighty. Hey, thank you for the follow, you guys. I really appreciate it. We are uniting truck drivers, one driver at a time, 1 mile at a time. We are uniting truck drivers. Truck drivers are uniting in the United States. And once we unite, we are going to dominate this industry like we did in the 70s, okay? Here we go. Yes, let's get, yep, and brokers, okay. Hello, sir, how are you? Are you a truck driver?
Yes.
Yeah, would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? Quick time, okay. So I'm noticing we do much better when we just get in truck drivers' faces and talk to them. We're gonna do that next time, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Nathan, for saying that. Nathan says, love you, brother. Thank you for doing this for truckers. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the live and tapping that screen. I really appreciate it. Leffen Gang says, he is the reason we are not getting good pay, people like him. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Say no to cheap freight. We have got the GOT Act. We've got to stop taking cheap freight. It's all of us, I personally don't take anything less than $3 a mile. That's just me. I just lost a load over the weekend at $2.80. You know what? Some other driver took it for 280. But you know what? That driver's going to go out of business before I am. So, okay, take cheap freight. You're just going to go out of business. It's that simple. Hello, are you a truck driver, sir? Yeah, would you like to talk to us about the trucking industry? How to make it better? All right. Thank you for what you do. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Left gang. Flat top says that's right. That's right. Yep. Hello, sir. How are you? Are you a truck driver? Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to me about the trucking industry? Do you know about the God Act?
Oh man, I gotta use the glasses though.
Okay, come out after and talk to me. I'm going to tell you how to make more money by yourself with the God Act, calling your congressman, okay? Talk to me after. All right. There we go. We might have one person come back out after he has to use the bathroom. Y'all know how that is as truck drivers, don't you? When you got to go, you got to go. Again, everybody, thank you for being here. 101 beautiful people. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate the follows. If you are not already on YouTube, Truckers Unite Now is also over on YouTube, and we are also on Facebook. So let's see. Come to Utah, Nathan says. All right. I will be in Utah probably soon, probably Monday. Monday or Tuesday I'll probably be in Utah, possibly. Over on YouTube, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Boy, man, the Wi-Fi here is really draining my energy. Let's see. Okay, my Sharona, introduce myself as a truck driver. That's a really good idea. I'm going to try that next. Yeah. Normally I just get up in people's faces. When I get back on the road Monday, you'll see I'm just going to be in a t-shirt, and then I'm just going to get in people's faces. And okay, Tony Truckin, sign the petition today. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm a truck driver. Would you like to talk to us about trucking? All right, on the way out, come talk to me. All right. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to have to switch it up here, guys. We are going to have to switch it up. I usually just walk up to people, and that works much better. Yeah, my Sharona didn't work. He had broken English, though, so he might not have even understood me. I don't know. You know, I'm getting a lot of that everywhere I go. Let's see, Tony Truckin said just left Blue Ribbons live as well. Oh, okay. Is he still doing his live, or is his live over with? And how was it? I'm going to go back and watch it after this. How was his live? Let's clap for him. See, I support everybody. Here at Truckers Unite Now, we support everybody. We're not against anybody. I want everyone to make more money. I just don't want any one person making all the money. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Okay, it just ended. All right, all right. Good to know, good to know. You know what? I might go back to my car, actually. You know what? We're going to try something different, you guys. Yeah, we're going to try something different altogether. Give me 1 second, okay? We are going to pack up. This isn't working, what we're doing. We're just going to start getting in truck drivers' faces and talking to them. Old school, just like I used to do in the past. All right, just be patient with me, guys, please. We are going to do something totally different. Right? We're going to get our charger. We have to go back to our car. And I have to get ready for the battery, guys. Okay, there's my charger. Got to get my handy dandy portable charger. All right, we're gonna try something different, guys. We're gonna get people to talk to us. All right, we're gonna make this live more exciting. So if you haven't shared the live yet, please share the live. And we're gonna rock and roll here in just 1 second. We are gonna connect both phones. Sorry about that. It's going to be a little weird for a second. I'm going to be moving a lot, and then I'm going to get more steady. So if you could, just be patient with me. We're going to 2 phones. Okay, now we're on YouTube. All on one. Like I said, it's going to take a second, okay, guys? Just be patient with me, please. And then we're going to start rocking and rolling. See here what I'm doing? I'm packing up shop. If you guys want to watch. We're gonna walk back to the car. We're gonna pack up shop, and then we're gonna start getting in folks' faces and just talking to people. That's the only thing that works with truck drivers. It doesn't work when you ask politely. I mean, we're truck drivers, right? It doesn't work when we say, oh, will you please talk to us? You know, like, hey, would you like to talk to me? No, it's like, hey, driver, what are you doing? How are you, man? What do you think of the trucking industry? You know, that's the only thing that works, straight up. You should team the way you have a cameraman. Yeah, I'm working on that, brother. Like, this is all grassroots. This is all like money out of my pocket that I started from fresh. I started from nothing, you guys. So it took me, what's it called? It took 30 days just to be able to go live on YouTube. They make you send your ID. You got to like do all this stuff, prove who you are. Yeah, laugh it up, big boy. Laugh it up, laugh it up. Really weird. All right. Give me a second. Hold on. Stuff is falling. This is really hard to do with one hand. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. Now we just got to go back, get our other stuff, and then we're done, you guys. All right? Everybody, welcome in. We are in Sparks, Nevada. We're going to be talking to truck drivers about what they think about the industry. And it's going to be great, okay? Ghost Wolf, what's going on, man? He says, man, out here trying to make a positive impact on the industry, and lame people want to troll him. Yeah. Who's trolling, man? Hold on, I'll just block him. Yeah. Everything you're doing. Okay, Left Gang says, thanks for everything you're doing. Stray Dog says, I support you 100%. I'm glad someone's doing it. Let's see. If you guys can, help me. If you see trolls, my moderator is out to dinner. So if you see someone trolling, just let me know. I'll just block them or mute them. There's always going to be haters. I love my haters, man. That tells me I'm doing something right? All right, hang on, guys. Okay, this is going to be really hard. Carrying a ton of stuff. Then we're going to rock and roll, guys. We're going to have some fun. We're going back to the car. Just give me like 3 minutes, and then we are going to rock and roll, guys. We're going to have some fun for an hour. And you know what? If I talk to a lot of drivers, we'll just keep going. As long as the power lasts. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is really hard to carry all this stuff. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Wow, 61 people in here. Thanks, guys, for being here. I really appreciate you. We are uniting, one truck driver at a time. You see me out, man. It's really chilly here in Reno right now. Woo! Wish I would have brought my beanie. All right, I gotta turn it away real quick. Can't let you guys see my license plate. Sorry. All right. Whew. Oh boy. All right, let's get it. No. Our coffee, we're gonna put it away. That's okay. All right, guys, we're out here in the cold. It's, my head is cold, my hands are cold, but you know what? We're worth it, aren't we? Our industry is worth it, man. Sometimes you gotta suffer. Sometimes you gotta suffer to make an impact. All right, here we go. Now let's go talk to truck drivers. Sorry if it's a little shaky, guys. You know what? I gotta make sure I locked my car. Then we're gonna go talk to truck drivers. Can everybody hear me okay? Sorry if it's a little shaky. Did you know they don't have gitmos for dual, what do you call it? For dual, oh, Lee and Lisa are back. Wow, you're fast eaters. You are fast eaters. Hey, Lee and Lisa, we're gonna try something different. As you can see, I'm walking around now. I'm just gonna I think it's like intimidating with the stands up, talking to people. And with this, I can go like this. Look, hey, I'm Vince, I'm a truck driver. Bam, you know what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me right now when I do the mic like this or no? You can hear me when the mic's away. Everybody, we're gonna give it a test. I need your help, please. Let me know if you can hear the mic when I push the mic away. Well, I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to somebody else right now. Let me know. Okay, so now I'm talking. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm testing it so we can get, I want the truck driver mainly to be heard. Okay, did you guys hear all that crystal clear? Was it good? Awesome. I speak no English. Yes, all good. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. All right, let's go have some fun, man. We got Half Power on both YouTube and TikTok. We are gonna hang out here in the front. This looks really weird looking at two screens. But see, now we can kind of get off the curb. We could be like, start talking to people. I think it's gonna work much better. We got a female truck driver here. I love talking to females. Hello, sir, how are you? Are you a truck driver? Yeah, what do you think about the trucking industry?
I don't want to be
Filmed, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be recorded.
Okay, thank you for what you do. There, you're fine. All right, he didn't want to talk. That's okay. But see, we're already getting somewhere. Make trucking great again, says Barry Mack. That's right, sir. Let's make trucking great again. That's what I'm doing out here. By the way, my hands are freezing. I am a mountain man, but I was not expecting today. I don't know what the temperature here is. It's got to be like at least 45, maybe 50 here in Sparks, Nevada. And you know what? I love it. I love the cold. I can't stand the summer, man. You know what I'm saying? You can always put more on, but you can't always take more off. You know, and some of us shouldn't. Let's see. He is chains. CDMA says he is chains. Okay. Interview a lot, Lizard. Nope, we're not going to do that. But thanks for the advice. Let's see. Make trucking great again, says Barry. Yep, already read that. Let's see. Lodge Greatest says it's crazy how people will not come together on an idea that's so great. I know, right? Like the God Act. Just call your two congressmen, your congressman and your two senators. That's all you have to do to put an extra $500 to $1,500 in your pocket. It's all you have to do. It's crazy. It's starting to get dark, so my lenses are starting to light back up where you can see my eyes, so that is good. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's feeling positive and feeling like they matter, and I hope you're feeling energetic. And I wish the best for all of you. I really do. I wish the best for you and your families. I hope that you succeed. I hope we succeed. I hope we make it through all this. I really do. Let's see. Tony Truckin said hopefully they signed it. Yes, sir. All right, let's go talk to this gentleman. Let's go talk to this guy. Or maybe over, yeah. Are you able to find out a total count? Where blue carrots find it. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I'm a truck driver. I'm with Truckers Unite Now. What do you think about the trucking industry in 2025?
Oh, that's cool. Not too bad.
You have any comments, complaints, or solutions for us?
Keep trucking, man.
Just keep trucking. Do you know about the God Act?
No.
You can make overtime pay for truckers. Call your two senators and your congressman, and you'll get about an extra $500 a week. Get it passed. You support the God Act. All right, he was in a hurry. Hey, driver, how are you doing? My name is Vince. Can I talk to you for a
I'm sorry,
second?
it was about 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Everybody here, for some reason, is in a huge rush. I've never had this in my life. This is really weird. I mean, I know as truck drivers, we're always in a rush. You know what? Maybe it could be because we're having to work, 5,000 hours a week just to break even. Maybe that's it, you guys. What do you think? Duck and Goose 937. Yes, my name is Vince. How are you? Duck and Goose. How do I know you, bro? I know you somehow. Yes, I'm here in Sparks, Nevada at the T8. Yes, I am. Let's see, the metal guy says everybody is so much in a damn hurry for no reason, legitimately. Yeah, I know. I've never seen anything like this before. Tonight's, dude, this is not a good night. This is like one of my worst lives, in my opinion, ever. Usually people are talking, people are happy, not happy, but people are engaging, they're talking. This is odd today, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Is it a full moon tonight? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Pays too cheap. Gotta be in a rush. Yeah, I know. Well, that's probably 90% of these drivers that won't talk to me, they're in a rush because of cheap freight. Yes, probably. And who do we have to blame for that, I did not like hearing other people tell me that 5 weeks ago, but I get what they're trying to say. We all have the power to stop this madness. We're all fighting each other over, $1.50 load. It's retarded. Ooh, I shouldn't say that. That's going to be a strike. Redness, I said. Like on a motorcycle, that stops the speedometer, the red tard or whatever. Yeah, can't say that on TikTok. They'll give you a strike. Let's see. Every step deck stuff. As I am isn't great pay at times. Okay. Hey everybody, thank you for sharing the live. I see you guys. I see you guys tapping that screen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's get out on the For You page, shall we? On YouTube, welcome in. I see you. Yes, just be respectful. I will be respectful. Thank you for saying that. Let's walk around here real quick. We're gonna wait on that guy. Let's go over here. Maybe there's some guys in the maintenance areas we can talk to. There are a few trucks over here getting maintenance. Let's see. No, there's some mechanics. Okay. This is a very strange, very slow night. Oh, here we go. Here's a truck driver. See if we can talk to him. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? How are you doing? My name is Vince. I'm a truck driver. I'm with Truckers Unite Now. What is your name?
Earl,
Earl. Nice to meet you. Are you a truck driver?
owner-operator,
Owner-operator. How many years you been trucking?
27.
27 years. Do you have any complaints or comments with trucking? Like, what would you fix in trucking right now? What are the issues?
Fuel prices,
Fuel prices?
they need to go down. I gotta go.
All righty. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate you. All right, fuel prices. He is definitely a veteran truck driver. He probably remembers when fuel was like $1.20. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard when you see you're used to something and you just see all these wild changes, like 30% inflation right now, Yeah, very direct, huh? Let's see, we have, okay, we're at an hour and a half. We have 30 more minutes. You guys want me to keep trying to talk to truck drivers or just go back to the car and we'll just bring some people up and do some Q&A? Because this is just an odd night. It's not working. It's very strange. Maybe because it's cold. You know what? It just got really cold, so maybe that's why. Now let's go try to talk to this driver. Why not? Let's see. Fuel has gone down since our new administration. Yep. Driver lounge. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Hey, driver. How you doing? Did I talk to you earlier? That's what I thought. Okay.
It's all good.
Right on, man.
Ready to go give me a little shower, get some food, a little bit of shut eye, man.
Okay. Tired. Hard day. Hard day.
$7 a day.
gosh, we need a minimum pay for detention, don't we?
Yeah, exactly, man. I gotta go all the way back to California tomorrow. I was actually due today.
You have a great attitude, man. Keep it up.
We blessed.
Yeah.
We blessed, man.
All right, brother. Have a
It's
good
stressful,
shot.
but we blessed.
Take care, man. All right, I thought I talked to him. All right, driver lounge. Let's go check it out. I don't know if I'm supposed to be recording in there. We can try it. I don't know if this TA has a driver lounge. Do they? Let's see. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. It's getting boring, huh? Sorry, guys. This is just a strange night tonight. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see, we got the laundry driver's lounge. Oh, there's nobody in here. You know, I've never been in this driver lounge. 11 years I've never been in here in Sparks, Nevada. Yeah. Okay, well, there's no one in here. Nor would I bother somebody in here anyway. You know what I mean? Probably not good. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you, Kevin. Anyone doing laundry? Let's see. Nope, no one doing laundry. Oh, see here, you can check out the two phones now. This is weird. Check it out. See? There you go, now you can see it. That's the magic. YouTube and TikTok. And soon we're gonna be on Facebook Live, another 59 days. All right. Let's see if we can find some drivers. See what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Come on, drivers. Hey, did anybody here watch Blue Logistics podcast today? How was it? I'm gonna go watch it after this. See how he did. He usually does pretty good, I think. So, yeah, it teaches a lot of drivers some good information. I support everyone, guys. I'm not a hater at all for anybody. I support everyone. Let's see, Kevin Johnson says, yeah, this is the most, yep, I've seen at a truck stop around this time in a while, right? Wait, Kevin, are you here right now? Are you here in Sparks, Nevada at the TA? Or what? If you are, come up here and talk to me for a second. Miss Turtle, like the live. Thank you, Miss Turtle. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody sharing. I appreciate everybody liking the page. And like I said, yeah, we have exactly 30 minutes left. So this is just, this is like empty, man. Look at this. These spots right here are never empty. Like never. And also, check that out. Do you guys see what I see? Full moon. So yeah, it's a strange night. It's like a strange feeling. Dave says it's the cold. Could be, but like, where are the trucks though? You know what I mean? That's what's weird. Where are all the trucks? Oh, Dave, what's up, man? You know, let's go back to the car and do some Q&A, man. See you later, driver.
Take it easy, man.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do some Q&A. Does anybody want to come up and talk? Are there any brave people that'd like to come up and talk? Held up at the shipper. Yeah, Luna says they're held up at the shipper. Yeah, usually the lives, man, talking to drivers is way more exciting than tonight. I do not know what is going on, honestly, tonight. This is like the weirdest ever. So we could do some Q&A if you guys want. Anybody want to come up? Now is your chance. Let's see. I'll read some of the comments here. Held up at the shipper, not much freight. That could be why. Maybe we're about to, something serious is about to happen, huh, guys? I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever been over at this burger place. It's pretty good. Fuddruckers. World's greatest hamburgers. Yeah, they are really delicious in there. So if you're ever in Sparks, Nevada, this place is delicious. No, I do not get paid either for that. This is all free you're watching right now. Let's see. Actually, I guess we'll try it. Let's try it. Let's try to talk to drivers. Let's finish out our 2 hours. Hello. Got it. This isn't exactly the safest area, just so you know. If you're ever over here, Western Village Casino is right next to this truck stop, and it is very dangerous, so you have to be careful. You seriously got to be careful, okay? Don't park in the very back. I would never park in the very back of this particular parking lot, ever. Ever, 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 ever. It's a super slow night. All right, the GOT Act. Has everybody here called their 2 senators and their congressmen yet and say that they support the GOT Act? I hope you have. If you haven't yet, please do so. That'll help put extra money in my pocket and your pocket. Okay, let's see. Prashai says, I live in Kuwait. How I come to USA for a truck driver? Well, you get a visa, a legal visa first, or citizenship, and then you come over. All right, let's take some people. Stray Dog. All right, it's gonna take me off. Stray Dog, welcome in. I can hear you okay. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm probably on my way home for the after the weekend.
Okay, you're on your way home? I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. Here we go. There we go. How you doing?
There you are.
Yeah.
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. Just trying to get some truck drivers to talk to us over here. It's a really slow night. It's never been this slow. What's that?
I've actually been at that truck stop. It's been about maybe 2 years, but I've been through everything.
Okay, yeah, it's usually much more busy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never had parking.
Yeah, so do you have any comments for us tonight? Comments, solutions, anything?
I love to have new drivers in the industry, but I think, all these big companies that offer, CDL training and whatnot, they really lack on teaching these guys what it's like out here.
Right.
And I think that's a big problem in the industry.
I would agree with that. I would fully agree with that.
In the way a driver pay, do I make enough money? No.
Yes.
I do not. Would I like to make more? Yeah, I'm all about the God Act.
Okay. Have you called your 2 senators yet and your congressman?
I'm actually going to be off until Monday afternoon, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that on Monday.
Awesome. Awesome, brother. That's how we do it.
100% on board with it, and
Nice.
I think everybody else should be geared up for it. It's not a bad idea. And
Yes.
I've watched a lot of your stuff, even when you were out there in Washington, D.C. I thought that was awesome. You took your own time and went out there and tried to petition to be able to see the president. I know he's a hard guy to see.
Of course.
To see Sean Duffy would be great.
Well, that's what I'm going to shoot for. I'm going to Washington soon again.
He's no holds barred.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'll support that all 100%. I would really love that.
That's right. Well, we're going back soon, and
I mean, I've only been. Well, I don't know how many years you've been driving, but 22 years, I've seen a lot of change.
right,
And not for the better.
right. It's like they let us do good for a little while just to kind of tease us, and then it's back to crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yes, sir.
well, do you got any solutions for us tonight?
Well, hope and pray that the stuff that we were asking for, which I don't believe is too much. I mean, you made a really good example with the drivers in the 70s were getting paid equivalent to what, $125,000, $150,000 a year?
About 170K a year. Yep. Yes.
We're not getting anywhere near that.
I know that. That's the problem.
that's sad that we don't make that now. Yeah.
Right.
I love driving. I love the job that I do.
Yep.
You know,
Same
but I
here.
have to make money.
Yes. I agree, man. I don't know what we're gonna do.
So
The God Act.
I think being on board with the God Act, I think that's, you know, we can get the push through. Minimum $3 a mile, yeah, but there was also McGowan.
Yep.
He's another guy here on TikTok, and I really like what his content's talking about. $5 a mile and whatnot. I'm completely on board with that. I mean, I used to own some trucks, and I lost it during Bidenomics.
Oh man.
I had to drive for somebody else. That really sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Just pick up and go on.
Right. That's a shame. Hello, Volvo. How are you? That's a shame. You hear about so many people going out of business right now, and it's, you know, a lot of people will say it's driver's fault, right? Because they don't know their operating costs. You know, I have an answer to that. Did Carol Fuller with 600 drivers, did they know their operating costs? I wonder if they knew their operating costs.
Sure as hell hope they did.
Yeah, 71 years in business, right? I wonder if they knew their operating costs. So it's not a driver's fault that doesn't know their operating costs. You should know your operating costs. I totally agree with that. But you also should not be taken advantage of if you don't. You should get a bare minimum. I mean, $3 a minimum. We shouldn't even be talking about anything less than $3 a mile, period. You know what I mean? Well, listen, Stray Dog, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. We're gonna get that metal guy up, okay? Thanks for coming in, brother.
Thank you. You have a great evening.
You too, Sue. You too. That metal guy, 83. Welcome in, man. How are you? You've been watching a while.
Yeah, a little bit. Just cruising down the road, going to Salt Lake.
Nice.
But anyway, I just kind of wanted to add to what the other guy was saying about just drivers going through like truck driving school, whatever. The school that I went to, I went through Swift's driving academy, you know, and it was 3 weeks long, and it's not that it can't be done in 3 weeks, you know, but 3 weeks to me is just not long enough, because all they do is they teach you the bare minimum of like what you need to do, what you need to know of how to drive, how to maneuver a truck and trailer, and it's just not long enough.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I think, you know, a good school should be I don't know, 2-3 months maybe. Just, you know, to teach you how to drive, how to maneuver, how to handle, you know,
Yeah.
a truck and trailer, and then, I mean, kind of like the way that Prime does it. I don't know if they still do, but I used to follow a guy on YouTube that would train drivers that are going to get their CDL, and they would send them out on the road and do, you know, just go over the road, picking up, delivering loads. To me,
Okay.
that's, as much as I don't really care for mega carriers that much,
Right.
to me it's a good way to do it, because they get like real world experience of how the trucking industry is,
Yep.
what they need to do, you know. But I mean, I've been driving for almost 10 years, and you know, I tried doing the whole owner-op thing with Mercer Transportation.
Okay.
Didn't do it very long, just because there's just no money there. You know, I mean, like the top earning drivers of that company, they were averaging just over $2 a mile. You know.
I've heard good things about Mercer, actually.
And
I've heard good things about them. I don't know for a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, the company as a whole is not bad. It's just there's just freight's not paying anything, you know. And I freely admit that, you know, part of it was probably me not really knowing what I was doing, you know, because I've been a company driver for, you know, my entire driving career. So, like I said, tried it for a little bit, and it just didn't work out too well. But
You know,
like I said,
isn't that funny though,
what I was
with
doing.
consumers paying 30% more, how are trucking rates down? The money's there. Where's that money going? The money's there, trust me. I know because every time I go to the truck stop, it's more. You guys want to go see some prices? I mean, prices are up for sure.
Yeah, like I've never seen what freight pays like in a good market. I've only seen it in a bad market, so I have no idea what freight looks like in a good market.
Okay.
And then like the guy that you talked to a little bit ago, the guy that had been driving for 20-some years.
Right. No, you're breaking up really bad, brother. You're breaking up really bad. Hello? Well, let's see. Turn on. Okay, well, there he went. Sorry about that, folks. All right, well, I did not realize the time. We are going to call it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you. You know how much I appreciate you. I don't know what's up with this thing. But anyways, we do need to unite. We are uniting, one driver at a time. Listen, guys, today's Friday. What is today, the 3rd? October 3rd. I will be back out Monday, 100%. I got to go back over the road for at least 2 to 3 weeks and make up for my son being in the hospital. So stay tuned for some very exciting lives. We're going to be going to truck stops, taking videos, and doing more lives and Q&As inside my truck. I thank you, everybody, for being here. 55 amazing people. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube yet, we are on YouTube, Truckers Unite Now. We are also on Facebook. We just started over there. We're not going to be able to go live, though, for another 59 days. You got to wait, actually, 60 days to go live on Facebook. But I appreciate everybody being here. You know how much I care about you guys. The American truck driver and their families is #1 to me. So stay tuned for some more powerful tips. Let's educate ourselves. Let's get involved. Let's unite. And every time you're at a truck stop, please just say to one driver, hey, thanks for what you do, brother. Today I did it to about, 7 or 8 drivers. I made them feel good. I made them feel special. I made them feel like they matter because they do matter. We, the American truck driver, are running the show. We drive this economy. 90% of the energy that it takes to get a load from A to B comes from us. We take the risk. We take the risk, okay? 7 times more dangerous than being a cop. So think about that, okay? You are easily worth $3, $4, $5 a mile. You're easily worth $170,000 company. Don't forget about the GOT Act, GOT. Call your 2 senators and your congressmen. Say, I support the GOT Act, which is overtime pay for truck drivers. I love every single one of you. 1 Corinthians 16, verses 13 through 14 says, be on your guard, stand still in the faith, be courageous, be strong, do everything in love. All right? So stay tuned for more. I'm going to go home and have a good dinner and enjoy my family for the next couple days. But still, I am going to make some really good videos over the next couple days. Monday, I'm going to try my hardest to get to my 2 senators in person and my congressman. I made a whole video on it, and it literally got deleted when I went to go upload it. I was so disappointed. It literally took me 3 hours to go to those 2 different buildings, my congressman and then my 2 senators, to make the video, and then it got deleted. I'm so bummed about that. But anyways, we're not going to give up. That's just the devil trying to get in our way, a hater or a troller, which is fine. That's okay. We're not going to give up. Our energy lasts almost forever, right? Anyways, love you guys. Have a wonderful night. I appreciate every single one of you for supporting us here on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Thank you for supporting us, and we will see you next time, you guys. Take care.